From baiting an accused wife in the name of Diwali offers to facing black magic antics from the wife of a senior IAS officer, the Enforcement Directorate team endured this and more to continue with its investigation into the Jharkhand's land and stone mining scam, in which Chief Minister Hemant Soren and at least half a dozen senior IAS and IPS officers are also being probed. So let's understand how ED's operation in Jharkhand unfolded over the last 2 years. But before that, you know the drill. Do like, share and subscribe to Moneycontrol's YouTube channel. Well, Jharkhand is considered to be one of the difficult states to raid and operate in, especially in remote areas like Sahibganj that has the maximum number of stone mines. The distance between Ranchi and Sahibganj is around 435 kilometers, and it takes almost 11 to 12 hours to reach the locations by road. In June 2022, the ED started its first search operation in the area. The operation was planned down to the last detail, and the ED wanted the operation to stay confidential because of the sensitive locations and the atmosphere in and around the area. Days before the raid, around 90 officers were positioned for the first search operation. They booked accommodations in and around Sahibganj in the name of Geological Survey of India officials. The ED also deployed around 150 security personnel from the central forces and approached the area from several locations, including Farakka in West Bengal. The operation was planned so the mining mafia did not get prior information of the raids. The Directorate planned another major raid in connection with the land scam across districts in Jharkhand 2023, and that too happened covertly. The Directorate put notices and also published advertisements about a conference on the ill effects of money laundering and ways to tackle it, scheduled on April 13 and 14, 2023. The timing given was 10 am onwards, and the ad mentioned the Zonal Office Directorate of Enforcement Ranchi as the venue. Officials put up several posters welcoming their delegates for the conference. Officers from across centres reached Ranchi for the conference. None doubted the sudden arrival of so many officers. The raid happened in a few days and several incriminating documents were seized in connection with the land mining case. Needless to say that there was no conference. Then in the third operation, investigators arrested an accused who is known to be close to the Chief Minister. The accused was absconding and had skipped all summons issued to him by the ED. The officers made a few calls to his wife, disguising them as promotional calls. The officer introduced himself as a marketing personnel and offered some gifts as Diwali promotional deals to the wife of the accused. However, there was a condition. The gifts could only be received if she could come with her husband, as it was a couples only offer. And sure enough, the accused tagged along with his wife to receive the gifts at the specific location. He was promptly arrested and remains in custody. During the course of the investigation, the officers also came to know that the family members of the accused persons were performing several rituals, including Havan, to keep the ED officers away from their family members. According to some of the telephonic conversations between the accused and his family or friends, as intercepted by the agency, the family members discussed ways to build a resistance to ED raids by indulging in Kala Jadoo or Jadoo Tona. During one such conversations, the officers got to know that the wife of a senior IAS officer in the state performed similar rituals, hoping it would keep a specific officer from entering Ranchi. Another IAS officer, who is now behind bars, sought advice from astrologers on how to evade arrest, and accordingly, the officer arranged a specific type of puja. Well, he too was arrested not long after. As per reports, Chief Minister Hemant Soren, who was untraceable for over 30 hours, arrived in Ranchi and met with Jharkhand Mukti Morcha MLAs at his official residence. According to the sources, Soren is on the verge of being arrested by the probe agency in the alleged land fraud case. The ED, in its investigation into at least 3 money laundering cases, has alleged amassed compelling evidence against Soren. While Soren had consented to be questioned on January 31st, sources close to him stated that he is exploring legal options. Hope you found this video informative, and for more such content, keep watching Moneycontrol.